A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, nigh on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Sanchez. Oh, red, nice interception. Chiku.
Well, that was well.
Sanchez. Now that's well seen too. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Cordoba. Kuhn. Chiku. Aim forwards. Knocks it out wide. Oh, that's neat. Clipped into space. Oh, it's been flattened there. Oh, that's not going to find its target. Quintero. Colombia looking to counter. Diaz. No, it's Diaz. Cross needs to be good. That is a brilliant interception. And it's Quintero. Succumbs to the pressure. Kudus proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was...
Tries a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Diaz. Mercado. That's very neat. So who's he picking out? Diaz. Diaz with the delivery. Kuhn getting this one clear. And he cuts out the supply. Cordoba. And they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Semenyo. Quintero. Moved on forwards. He's onto it in a flash. It's gone for a throw-in. And it's Lerma. And here's Diaz. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Oh, good spread. Incoming delivery. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Kudus. And he's there to get it away. Spread out to the left. So what can they make of this? Kuhn gets over and intercepts. Changes him with that pass. Munoz played up towards the front line. Cordoba. And he shoots! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
Oh, that's a... Can he finish? Lerma shifted upfield. Colombia have got it back and they'll have another go. Colombia have a free kick. Overhit and out of play. Sanchez, gently done. It's an exciting looking ball, that.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Tries a measured ball. Semenyo looking to get on the end of this. And they've got a throw. Partey. And it's played forward, calmly anticipates. Aim forwards. Juan Quintero, gently done. Munoz. Partey wins the duel this time. Quintero. Munoz. Partey. And that is as far as they're going to go. Jiku cuts it out. Semenyo. That's really well manoeuvred. Could move up a gear here. He's shifting through the gears here. Great defending, strong and determined. Into the channel. Now it's Diaz. Kuhn. Oh, can he get onto this? Well timed, excellent interception. Machado. Munoz. Munoz forwards and with intent. And they're not going to make any further progress now. That has been cut short. Semenyo. Out to the left it goes. Ball is over the line. Kuhn. Partey. Shoots! He's had a shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
That's a throw. Well, there's a probing ball. Quintero. Munoz. Munoz shifted upfield. Kuhn, and the keeper's got it again. Moved on forwards. Clearly not happy with that. That's a lovely, neat pass. Partey. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Semenyo. Played out to the right. Partey. He's gone for goal! And that's off target.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Cuts out the pass. Chiku. Kuhn, and it's played forward. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Munoz. Quality ball. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Jiku is fouled. Long ball by the goalkeeper. And he thumps it clear. Now it's Cordoba. He's through, now is he in? Diaz. Oh, smashing header! Harmlessly behind.
Cordoba clearly was a little selfish there, but I don't think it was a bad attempt.
Kudus. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. That's a throw. Aimed in towards the centre. And that's been well dealt with. Machado. And here's Semenyo. Nice interception, well timed. Driven forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Up towards the front line, Munoz makes the interception. Diaz. Now it's Cordoba. He's having a shot! And for sure, that was not one of his best. Oh, sweet feet. Played into them, and the volley! And it's Partey. He can get that clear. That's been drilled forward. Oh, he's trying it! Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Well, there wasn't much else on there, so why not have a crack? So nearly paid off too.
Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Cordoba. He's in eight shapes to shoot! A real chance and a real let-off.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Tries a deft little ball. Tries to get it clear.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
And the shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Chiku has a look and plays it forward. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, there's a probing ball. He's onto it in a flash. Kun. Chiku has a look and plays it forward. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's...
Semenyo! That's really well manoeuvred. Chance here to counter. Partey. Kun. Kun has got himself a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Clears it away. Chance to shoot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Played into space. It's a goal kick. Lukumi. Munoz. Munoz shifted upfield. Might be real chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Diaz actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
That has been knocked clear. And it's Mercado. Lerma. Out to the right. And it's hoisted clear. Semenyo. Over to the left. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Keeper's got good distance on that. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Chiku. Long ball looking to counter. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Kudus. It may be goalless, but it is not without interest.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Chance for a shot! Well, that is rather wayward. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And he welcomes it in.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gonna beg him.
Hit into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. Danger averted for now. Korn. Lovely bit of skill. And here's Semenyo. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, good spread. Oh, this is a great position. Big chance! Cleared away. Gets it away. Aim forwards. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And now the breakaway. Played out to the right. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, they can break here. Partey. Nice control. Crossing. That has been knocked clear. Oh, it's come loose. And it's Partey. Partey. Oh, good spread. That's good play. Ball comes in. And he's heaved it away and claimed it back swiftly. Machado, gently done. And here's the chance to counter. Cordoba does well to get it back. And it's Kudus. And the counter is on. Looking here to chip it through. Out of play for a goal kick. Moved on forwards. And he cuts out the supply. Kuhn. Oh, good looking ball. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Oh, they could be caught out here. That's going to go a long way. And it's played forward. That pass has been well intercepted. Forward it goes. Munoz. Kuhn cuts it out. Driven forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Quintero. Diaz. Shooting chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Can he stop it going out? And that was very necessary. And here's Diaz. That's tidy. There's the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, the way he set himself up was just so clever. No wonder he's disappointed.
Kudus in acres of space out wide. Kuhn. And that is out of play. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And it's Partey. Kuhn. Partey. Out to the left it goes. Kuhn. And that's aimed into the middle. Cleared without complication. Looking to break at pace. Caresses it through. Jiku forwards and with intent. Clears it away. Kuhn. He's cut it out. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's Quintero. Quintero. Diaz. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Spread out to the left. Kuhn. That's been drilled forward. And that has been clubbed away. Kuhn. Receives it in a good position here. Kudus! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's hoisted clear. Diaz shifted upfield. That has been knocked clear.
Diaz, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Munoz. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Kuhn. Jiku. Oh, this looks sharp. And it's Kuhn. Here's a chance! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Ricardo, and here's Diaz. Showing good feet. Now it's Diaz. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Tries to get it clear. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Takes a shot! Sanchez is there, and he can get that clear. Lofted upfield. Oh, can he get onto this? Now that's well seen too. Semenyo! Split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's really well cleared. Lovely feet. Looking for a decent ball in. Now, what about this cross? That has been knocked clear. That'll be a throw. Out to the right. Cordoba. Goes for goal!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
That's really well manoeuvred. Quality ball. Up towards the front line. Played towards the front line. Sanchez aimed forwards. Juan Quintero played out towards the right wing. And it's Kudus. That's really well manoeuvred. Lerma shifted upfield. Can he spark a counter here? Juan Quintero aimed forwards. Munoz. That's the throw. Delivers the ball. Tries to get it clear. Thinks one through. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Diaz, forwards and with intent. Out to the left it goes. Diaz. That's really well manoeuvred. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Jiku goes forward. Machado gently done. Jiku. Oh, there's a probing ball. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Cordoba. Diaz. Moved on forwards. Kuhn. Plenty waiting in the middle. Kudus. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. That's a good run he's making there. Now it's Cordoba, and it's Quintero. He is just caressing the ball. Quintero takes a shot. Oh, this looks sharp. Sanchez makes the interception. Very nicely done. Quintero. Over to the left. He's in a great position here. Does really well to win the ball there. Lukumi, driven forward. And it's played forward. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Aim forwards. Diaz. Quintero. Juan Quintero tries to thread one through. Well timed, excellent interception. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Cordoba. That's a nicely weighted pass. Brilliantly cut out. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Machado. Diaz. Machado puts a cross in. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Has a look and plays it forward. That has been cut short. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Munoz, early ball out from the back. Kuhn. Up towards the front line. Well read, nice interception. Machado. Sanchez, he's gone direct here. They get a throw in. And it's Machado. And here's Diaz. That is lovely. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Calmly anticipates. Partey. Moved on forwards. That's a lovely, neat pass. Partey. Aim forwards. And that has been cleared. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Juan Quintero, delicate ball, and it needs to be. And the finish! Quality ball. Cuts out the pass. Well, played right into his path. Now it's Kudus. Kudus! And the shot! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And that would have been some goal.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
And it's hoisted clear. Diaz. Charging forward, the ball at his feet. Munoz. Munoz shifted upfield. Cordoba. Diaz. Diaz! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Semenyo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Lerma. And it's Mercado. Oh, that's nice. Diaz. Mercado. And a chance! A real chance and a real let-off. Proves too strong. And it's played forward. Machado. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Cordoba. Decent chance! Decent enough try.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Kudus stood his ground strongly. Oh, Kudus! Too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Climbs up big! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Sanchez moved on forwards, deftly away. Kudus out towards the flank. Partey. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Lerma shifted upfield. And it's Munoz. Oh, nice touch. Oh, what a climb! Didn't quite get enough on that. Ghana.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Sanchez gets over and intercepts. Munoz. Sanchez, aim forwards. Out of play for a throw. He's going to be disappointed with that. Cordoba. Jiku concedes a free kick for that.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
And it's played forward, and nicely intercepted. Lerma forwards and with intent. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And it's played forward. And that has been knocked clear. Played out wide. And here's Kudus. Semenyo tries to get it clear. That's really well manoeuvred. Machado, gently done. Clears it away. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Partey shifted upfield. And here's Semenyo. It's run loose here. Cordoba. Colombia, half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And back to the keeper they go. Keeper's got good distance on that. It's gone out for a throw-in. Jiku. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. And the pass is intercepted. Aim forwards. And they can counter here. He has found a way through. Munoz. That's nice. And it's Munoz. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Munoz really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Now it's Kudus. Kudus played out to the left flank. Can he goes to finish? Moved on forwards. Do have a chance to counter here. That looks a cracking ball. Goes for a shot!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Cordoba. Jiku forwards and with intent. And it's played forward. Kuhn. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Lofted upfield. Oh, can he get onto this? Wins the duel this time. He is offering some sort of an apology there.
Oh, he made it look a bit predictable.
Lovely bit of skill. And it's Mercado. Cross goes in there. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Played out to the right. And here's Semenyo. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Out to the left it goes. Kun, now up he goes! Lukumi, that's really well manoeuvred. It'll be a throw-in. Aim forwards. Now, what about... Now, that's well seen too. Jiku. That's been drilled forward. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Jiku cuts it out. Partey, gently done. He is just caressing the ball. Machado gets rid without sophistication. Referee's given a throw. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Now it's Cordoba. Quintero. Now it's Cordoba. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Moved on forwards. Now then, the ball's come loose. Played it again. Lerma. Juan Quintero, forwards and with intent. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Partey does really well to win the ball there. And it's played forward. Now it's Semenyo. Could move up a gear here. Kudus! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Juan Quintero gets good distance on it. And it's Partey. forwards. It's a mighty looking ball, that. Cordoba. Oh, good spread. Well, they could break here. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. That has been knocked clear. Diaz. Diaz! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Ah, that's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
Well-timed, excellent interception. Long ball looking to counter. That's really well manoeuvred. Shot a goal! It's a loose ball. Or speed could be danger here. Oh, what a climb! That's going to go a long way. Back in once more. And it's hoisted clear. Quintero. Four extra minutes added on. And the shot! That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Tries to get it clear. And that's been won straight back. Back into the middle. And they've got rid. And now the breakaway. Quintero. We are into stoppage time. Kuhn. Forward it goes. And it's hoisted clear. Moved on forwards. And it's Kudus. There are a few waiting for it. Semenyo, backward, Kudus! And he's there to clear it. Partey knocks it out wide. That's an excellent interception. Dealt with nicely by the defence. That is a great pick out. Now it's Cordoba. Diaz! Oh, that is rather wayward.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Kuhn. Now it's Kudus. That has found him in acres of space. Kudus. Kudus's cross. Sanchez with the clearance. Chance! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss. He's in plenty of space here. Diaz. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Partey gets it away. Semenyo. Nice physical challenge. And it's played forward, cuts out the pass. Here we go again. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Great defending, strong and determined. Lerma. Well read, nice interception. Lukumi. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And he cuts out the supply. Kudus. Kuhn. Kudus is flagged offside.
You can hear the annoyance in the crowd. The frustration is growing.
Diaz. Machado. Diaz. Oh, it's played into the area. Semenyo. Machado forwards and with intent. And that's put paid to a promising move. That looks a good ball through. Now it's Kudus. Kudus! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Machado. And it's played forward. Oh, easy pickings there. Lofted upfield. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He is onto it in a flash. Calmly anticipates. Kuhn. Jiku. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, there's a probing ball. Jiku makes the interception. Aim forwards. Kudus. Spread out to the left. Diaz. Up towards the front line. Oh, nicely intercepted. Driven forward. Sanchez gets over and intercepts. Quality ball. Oh, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Oh, this looks sharp. Sanchez getting this one clear. And he cuts out the supply. Quintero. Cordoba, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Moved on forwards. Well read, nice interception. Munoz. Machado. And it's played forward. Jiku cuts it out. Kuhn. Jiku. Jiku, good-looking ball. Machado cuts out the pass. Not much subtlety about that challenge. What a throw in. Aim forwards. And it's hoisted clear. And reclaimed it in a trice. Machado is there and he can get that clear. Partey herring after the ball here. That's a look and place it forward. Extravagant effort! It's off target and by quite a way. Kudus does really well to win the ball there. And it's gone back to the keeper. Lukumi. That's a lovely, neat pass. Munoz. And it's Munoz. Time to deliver. Cross in, looks like a good one. And the keeper has it. Kudus. Has a look and place it forward. The referee's awarded a free kick. Ospina, long ball by the goalkeeper. Danger averted for now. Sanchez. He's fizzed it forward. Wins the duel this time. And here's the chance to counter. Chance, surely! Denied brilliantly.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Kuhn plays it short. Semenyo, and that's aimed into the middle. Have it back and can go again. Out to the right. Partey. Can he deliver? Can he finish? And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
And it's Kudus. And back to the goalkeeper. Lukumi. Up towards the front line. Well timed, excellent interception. Jiku. That's really well manoeuvred. Now that's well seen too. Semenyo. Sanchez. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Jiku. Quality ball. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Lerma. Sanchez shifted upfield. Jiku. Jiku gently done. Machado, nicely aimed pass. Cordoba. Oh, shooting chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
For a throw. That's been drilled forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Kuhn. Kudus. Kuhn tries to dink it through. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And he thumps it clear. Kudus's cross. He's being urged to shoot. Munoz, that's an imaginative pass. Kuhn, and it's played forward. Kudus. Semenyo!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Diaz goes on a run down the left wing. And it's Machado. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, smashing header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
He simply mistimed the header, and it was as if he knew it wasn't going to work out.
Kuhn. Kudus. Do have a chance to counter here. Done delicately. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That's really well manoeuvred. Machado. Lerma. Played towards the front line. Munoz shifted upfield. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Well, played right into his path. Good ball, good take. Sanchez gets it clear. Partey. And it's Partey. Ball's played through. The less said about that pass, the better. Kudus. Lukumi. Driven forward, is onto it in a flash. Munoz given the lift of his goal. Lerma aim forwards. Oh, this looks sharp. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Machado gets across to intercept that. Chance here to counter. That has been cut short. And it's Kudus. And the counter could be on for Colombia now. That's very neat. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, there's a probing ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Moved on forwards. He is slightly undercooked, that one.
Ghana clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Jiku goes forward. Lukumi. Quintero. And that's a simple one for the keeper. And it's played forward. Machado cuts it out. Oh, nicely intercepted. That's really well manoeuvred. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, there's a probing ball. Well timed, excellent interception. Munoz shifted upfield. That's a lovely, neat pass. Sanchez. Aim forwards. And he's straight offside. Partey. Kuhn. Juan Quintero did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And it's played forward. In again. Header comes in! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Cordoba simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, but urgency was the single requirement.
Now that's well seen too. Moved on forwards. Tries to get it clear. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Listen, it's not nice and it's not clever, Peter, but it has to be done when he tries to make one of those telling runs.
This might spell danger. Well read, and the danger is averted. Semenyo forwards and with intent. Sanchez. And it's Quintero. quickly away. Lerma. And he's there to clear it. Can he spark a counter here? Semenyo. Oh, sweet feet.
Ghana really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Oh, lovely feet. He is such a good mover. Quintero. And that is a little undercooked. Looking to break at pace. And it's Kudus. Chooses to go back. Tries a shot! It's really well manoeuvred. Lerma. Diaz. Quintero. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Was just lacking in accuracy. It's a quick ball upfield. That has been cut short. Sanchez. That's been drilled forward. Calmly anticipates. Kuhn. Kudus. Semenyo. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Machado driven forward. Quintero. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Nicely shaped. Shoots! A real chance and a real let-off. This looks sharp. Jiku gets over and intercepts. Jiku, nicely aimed pass. Quality ball. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Semenyo. He's through here. He's in, surely! Can he finish? Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Ghana certainly looked sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Diaz. Diaz going full steam ahead down the left flank. Played into the middle. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Jiku shifted upfield. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And here's Semenyo. And it's made its way to him. Semenyo. That has been knocked clear. And that's a throw-in. That's tidy. A chance to play it in. Kuhn. Partey. He decides to cross it. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Diaz, aim forwards. Well read, nice interception. Jiku forwards and with intent.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Up towards the front line. Ghana have reclaimed it. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Sanchez. Lerma. And it's played forward. Kuhn. Has a look and plays it forward. And he cuts out the supply. Sanchez, gently done. And it's Munoz. Jiku can get it clear. Moved on forwards. Semenyo looking to run onto it. Espina claims it, and the danger passes. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Munoz. Munoz, oh, good-looking ball. Munoz gets across to intercept that. That's a lovely, neat pass. Jiku with the clearance. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Jiku cuts out the pass. Kuhn. Up towards the front line. And he cuts out the supply. Played back to the goalkeeper. Oh, this looks sharp. He's onto it in a flash. Cleared without complication. Baccardo. It's Quintero! And that has been clubbed away. And it's Munoz. Thinks chance! And that's caused a worry or two.
Cordoba is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
That's a little off target. Quality ball. Well timed, excellent interception. That's really well manoeuvred. Muscular approach does pay off here. And it's played forward. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Quintero. Oh, good spread. Looking here to chip it through. And they've got rid. Throw it. delivery. Partey. Kuhn shifted upfield. Munoz. Lerma aim forwards. Jiku is there and he can get that clear. Now who's going to be first to this? Can he deliver? Partey. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Lerma. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, that was very necessary. Climbs up big! And he's heaved it away. No, couldn't quite control it.
That's good play, plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
And it's Munoz, showing good feet. Quintero. That's been drilled forward. That has been cut short. Partey. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Sanchez makes the interception. Has a look and plays it forward. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Really well manoeuvred. Lukumi. Oh, there's a probing ball. Very nicely done. Quintero. Lerma aim forwards. Kudus. Ghana have got it back and they'll have another go. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Moved on forwards. Clears it away. And it's played forward, and nicely intercepted. Lerma. Machado, it's a sharp pass. Driven forward. Munoz shifted upfield. Ball's gone out of play. And it's Lerma. That is lovely. So, what can they make of this? He is through here. Proves too strong. Sanchez, gently done. That's really well manoeuvred. It's out for a goal kick. Moved on forwards. Diaz. Looking for a decent ball in. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Quintero. Juan Quintero. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Time to deliver. The cross comes in. He can get that clear.
And have been left in the dark.
Lerma. And it's Munoz. Juan Quintero, played out towards the right wing. Oh, that's neat. Played out to the right. Oh, such a clever touch. Jim, it looks to me as though both sides are shifting their tactics here, aren't they?
Well, it's attack versus defence now, and it's actually quite abrasive. One side looking to get balls into the box, and the other doing their utmost to repel whatever arrives.
Semenyo, can he get onto this? Sanchez tries to clear. Partey. Semenyo! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Sanchez. Diaz. Machado. Quintero. Kuhn.
Here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Oh, can he get onto this? And that's been won straight back. Aim forwards. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Quality ball. Sanchez cuts it out. Now it's Kudus. Now this could be a chance. Lovely feet. Semenyo. Across. That has been knocked clear.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Opposition, you can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Lukumi has a look and plays it forward.
Colombia really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Calmly anticipates. Great defending, strong and determined. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Ghana clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Moved on forwards.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's played forward. And it's Kudus. And here's Semenyo.
Ghana clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Quintero. And it goes cross-field. Diaz. Decent progress down the left. Up he goes! And that's a real chance missed.
Cordoba has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Kudus played out towards the right wing.
Ghana really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Juan Quintero does really well to win the ball there. Diaz. That's really well manoeuvred. Lerma forwards and with intent. Clears it away.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Machado. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Now that's well seen too. Jiku shifted upfield. Partey aimed forwards. Kudus. Oh, cracking shot at goal! And the ball's come loose here.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Moved on forwards. And it's played forward.
Ghana clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
And the shot! No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Ghana really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Succumbs to the pressure. Now here's the delivery.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Munoz, and it's
Peter, the manager's all smiles, but he's got a big decision to make here. He needs to see this one out.
Kuhn. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Aimed in towards the centre. Sanchez tries to clear.
Ghana really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Now it's Cordoba. Diaz.
Colombia surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Kuhn. Now it's Kudus. Out to the right. Nice control. And it's Partey. Lobbed in behind. Munoz shifted upfield. And they can counter here. Oh, that's a nice ball. Jiku gets across to intercept that. Partey. Partey, probing pass. Oh, it's come to nothing.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And it's played forward. And that has been cleared.
Colombia clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Yep, it's a corner. Oh, what a climb! And he's there to get it away.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Jiku goes forward. Lerma. Munoz. Munoz. Oh, could be danger here. Jiku. Driven forward. Is onto it in a flash. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Aim forwards.
Ghana really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And he's managed to get free. And that's been repelled. Quintero. Munoz.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Oh, this looks sharp. That has been knocked clear.
Colombia clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Munoz. Diaz. Oh, it's come loose.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
The final 5 minutes. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Ooh, a delicate chip through. And he's there to clear it.
Colombia can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Quintero. Juan Quintero, gently done. Kudus. Shot, surely! Oh, that is rather wayward. Machado moved on forwards. Well read, nice interception. Kuhn. Up towards the front line.
Ghana really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Clipped into space. He has found a way through. He can get that clear. Defending of the desperate variety. Machado forwards and with intent. Now it's Cordoba. Colombia have to get it into the box and quickly. And it's Munoz. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Lerma. It's a loose ball.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And it's Machado. Cuts out the pass. Now then, the ball's come loose. Kudus. Munoz wins the duel this time. Moved on forwards. Diaz. Now it's Cordoba. Here's the chance to cross. Colombia to make one last surge forward. That's good play. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And it's Quintero. Munoz, oh, good spread. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Chance for a cross, maybe now or never. Munoz opts to play it back. Nice control.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Caught offside that time. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Ghana don't have many options and time is running out. Machado with the clearance.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Diaz! In he goes again.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Now it's Diaz. Cordoba. Colombia cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. And the counter is on. That's really well manoeuvred. Calmly anticipates. Sanchez. Aim forwards. And it's played forward. Jiku makes the interception. Kuhn gently done. Danger averted for now. Played out to the right. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. And it's Partey. And he shoots! No, not quite. Cordoba caresses it through. Diaz. Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Diaz clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
Climbs up big! It goes to show he is human after all. And that is a little undercooked. Quintero. Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. It's anyone's ball now. And that was very necessary. Here's Diaz. Hit into the middle. Partey. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Diaz. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Kuhn goes on a charge down the left. And here's Kudus. And he's heaved it away. That's a nicely weighted pass. Gets it away. Partey. Kuhn.
There's only one word for this. It's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
And it's Partey. That's a cute ball. And the ball is out of play. That's well done, really robust. That's really well manoeuvred. Quintero. Nunez. And he has been fouled there. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Kuhn. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Semenyo. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Chance here to counter.
A heavy challenge. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. That's been drilled forward.
And here's the chance to counter. Moved on forwards. And that pass just didn't quite work.